And tonight we are starting with Decision 2024, and Ruben Gallego has made history in the Arizona Senate race. Good evening and thanks so much for joining us. For 12 News at 10, I'm Kari Lake.
I'm Mark Curtis. Just a few minutes ago, we got the latest numbers in the race, and they were enough for the AP to call it. Democrat Ruben Gallego has defeated Kari Lake and will now head back to Washington as Arizona's first Latino senator. He is on stage right now. Let's listen in.
Being here was something that was literally a dream. It was a dream for me to go to college. It was a dream of my mom that any of us ever went to college. She was hoping that we'd just become good citizens, and we did. And it's all due to because this is the greatest country in the world. And the only way I could be here is because of this great country, and I want to thank them for that. For those that don't know me, my name is Ruben Gallego. I'm a husband, a Marine, a father, and a proud Arizonan. And with the results we saw tonight, your next senator from the great state of Arizona. And the first Latino senator in the history of Arizona. It was not an easy road, and many of you have been with me, not just today, not just for this last election, but for almost 20 years in one way or the other, fighting not for me, but for Arizona. And it started many, many years ago with my mom raising me and my 3 sisters just on a secretary's salary. And like too many moms across this country, she did not have enough, and she did not have it easy. But she gave us everything she could. She worked night and day, all to give us a shot at the American dream. And only in America can 4 children raised by an immigrant single mom grow up to become a teacher, a doctor, a businesswoman, and now a soon-to-be senator. As a kid, I did everything I could to help her. I worked at pizza factories, pizza places. I worked at restaurants. I was a janitor. I was a line cook. I worked at a meat packing factory. Everything just to help her push one more day so we could all have an opportunity in the American dream. At the age of 20, I was lucky enough to enlist in the United States Marine Corps because I wanted to serve the greatest country in the world and return the favor it had given to me. And I was proud to have had that chance. We launched this campaign 22 months ago. 22 months ago. And just like then, and just like now, I believe that every kid should have a chance at the American dream. And we have talked about that all across Arizona. We've traveled the state. We've gone to the reddest parts of the state, gone to the bluest parts of the state. We've gone to parts of the state that have not been visited by anyone and shown respect and asked for their opinion and asked for them to be part of the process. And what I've learned from every part of this state, from Democrats, Republicans, Independents, is that we all just want a better life for ourselves and the ability to give our kids the best possible future that they could have. So that's exactly what I'm going to fight for in the Senate. And I'll work with anyone to get that job done for nuestras familias and for Arizona. I'll fight to secure fight to fix our broken immigration system and security. I'll fight to lower costs on everything, gas, groceries, rent, and more. I'd like to make sure
tuition.
I thought you graduated already.
Our kids.
But let's not just forget also our veterans today.
Yes.
Because I want to make sure that our veterans who've done everything they can, who've served
From
their country,
Congressman to
very quick.
U.S. Senator, Ruben Gallego has defeated Kari Lake tonight.
That's right, the first Latino U.S. senator from Arizona in history. All right, of course, we'll have continuing coverage of this tomorrow on 12 News. Our 12 News journalist, Bram Resnick, is live there with Ruben Gallego tonight, so he'll have more on his victory coming up.